Hey guys, it's your boy Roxton. And today I'm going to show you how to work the Vocodex and what you can do with it and all that jazz. So this was requested by Krispy Combo. Love you, dude. You're great. Just kind of wanted to give a shout out. I feel weird doing that, but yeah. So he wanted to know how I did this. Give me something to stand on. I need you to see I'm back on my feet, but I'll ask you again, will you stand with me? Only problem is I recorded that out live, so I don't have like the project, and in order for me to redo the vocals, which I would love to, I can't live in this apartment and do that. So I have taken the vocals from Zircon's Just Hold On, which sounds like this. Let me mute this real quick.
In the sea of night where my soul is real.
Great track if you haven't heard it. It's in the cool stuff folder here. Excuse me. Oh my god. Wherever the fuck the cool stuff is. You know, project files in here, and you go. For some reason, it's not in there, but it's in the cool stuff. Check it out. It's a really good song. I really enjoy it. But let's get down to business. So, first steps first. You want to link your vocal, which would be this guy, to a mixer track. So let's just put it on 5 and FL12. You can drag this little thing right here too to do it, but I don't like to do that. So once you do that, you've got your sound. We'll get to the sound in another video. I'll briefly talk about it in here. But this is the exact preset I used in the track that I did, or the very first one that I showed you earlier that I did. So you're going to put that on, let's put that on 6. It really helps to just kind of put them in order. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want this here. Oh my god, this fucking train. This one's going to be Vocodex, just to make our lives easier. Now this is where it's going to be a little weird. I need you to select the vocal mixer track first, and then highlight, take the Vocodex mixer track, slide down to that little arrow right there, yeah, and then you right click on it, and you hit route to this track only. That way, it only goes through here. Actually, give me a sec. Do sidechain only, not route. Don't know what I was thinking. So do route, and then do the same thing with the vocoder, or the sound you want to use. So sidechain to this track only. So that way, oh no, you can't hear anything. That's good. That's what you want. So you go to the mixer track that you named Vocodex, and you look for Vocodex. And hey, there you go. You're not ready yet. Calm fucking down, Fido. Sit boy. So right here where it says mod, this is what I like about Vocodex. They kind of made it a little bit easier for you, especially if it's your first time. You go to mod, right click on it, and hey, look, which one of these is the voice? You select the one that is the name of your voice channel. So in this case, it's the GHO verse. And then carrier has a little keyboard icon next to it, which means, the synth. So right click and choose the synth. Oh, you are in business. So let's go see. I already have chords laid out. So let's go see how this sounds.
Sea of night where my soul is real. Broken visions let the darkness heal. And the dream of life will surely reside.
By the way, these chords are legitimately from the track. I just kind of sustained some of them because it wasn't quantized for the realism. So, all right, we got something cool. But now you're like, what happened? There's a vocal part here and it won't play. Silly Willy, when you use the vocoder settings just like this, as is without doing anything else to it. You, what the hell just happened here? Give me a sec. Okay, anyways, you have to have a note playing when that happens. So to do what I did here, because you can hear my voice here.
Give me.
So say you want that effect. This right here, modular pass-through. Turn it up. Because right now it's at the default. So turn it up a little bit.
Give me.
I lied. You don't do that. This is what I did. Duh. I'm sorry. This tutorial's a mess. I also let it pass through here as well by clicking on this, right here. Because before it was gone. So now it's back on the master. I'm sorry. That was my fault. So anyways.
The sea of night where my soul is real. Broken visions let the darkness heal. And the dream of life will surely reside.
I love that effect. It's wonderful. It's kind of like the Imogen Heap effect in hide and seek. You've more than likely heard that song. So at this point, you can do whatever you want. So you get a little bit of option here. This changes the draft and the threaded. It just changes kind of like the quality of the vocoder. This here, I would just keep it on. It could kill your CPU. So you have bands. Think of it like this. The more bands you have, the more frequencies you allow to go through, which means the more quote-unquote realistic it's going to sound. So I'm going to mute the vocal from the master real quick. So now you got... Let's take it down. Let's go down from 47 to 16. That sounds cool. Let's bring this all the way up to like 70, which, by the way, if you don't have good CPU or a good laptop or computer in general, the more you add, it's gonna weigh heavy on your CPU. So just keep that in mind. I don't really like having a lot of bands because it kind of bleeds into the vocal a little bit and it can sound a little weird. So I tend to keep it at 47 sometimes. And this here, think of this as like your EQ graph. So you can kind of do stuff like that. So this one right here, see those little gaps? This will open or close those gaps, so watch. Very cool. This here kind of changes the format a little bit. Excuse me. So here, let's see what this sounds like. It's not 100% the format, but it's kind of similar now. This is actual modular pitch shift formatting. This will change the format of the entire vocoder. And then this is the unison thing. I haven't really gotten this to sound that good personally. I don't really like it, and it kills your CPU, so it's something I honestly don't touch. There's other options here that you can set, like my favorite is this. It's just like the format thing in the Harmer video that I did about changing the format. That sounds really cool. And then you see this order thing here. This will, think of it like this. If you leave it over to the left more, it's going to sound more synthetic with synth. If you pull it over here more, it's going to blend with the vocal more. So that's a really fun thing to play with. So let's put this back.
Of night night where my soul is real. Broken V of night where my soul is real. Broken V of night where my soul is real. Broken V of night where my soul is real. Broken V of night where my soul is real. Broken V of night where my soul is real.
This is definitely one of my favorite things to mess with. So, get crazy with it. I'll go do a more in-depth vocoder synth tutorial on how to choose, proper synth sounds. But for now, this is definitely a good start. And if you do any vocoder stuff, post a link to your SoundCloud or your YouTube or wherever you upload it on here. I'd love to hear what you guys come up with. So thank you for watching. It is time for me to cook dinner. I have no clue what I'm going to make. So, peace, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends. I'm going to go now.